Hi everyone, Happy New Year. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today or tonight, whatever it is, we're going to do the weekly Tarotscope for Scorpio. This will be for January 1st through January 7th. So, let's see how we're going to start this new year. If it's bad, we can just go to sleep for a couple minutes, right? Go into hiding. Or going with a bang, damn. So far, so good. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're good. All right. The first card we have is Strength. This is the card of determination, of moving forward. It's like being in your element, knowing your path, trusting in the direction that you're going. I just want to point out you have 3 major cards right off the bat. This is really, really good. And then we have the Lover's card. That's the card of that soulmate connection. Yeah. I mean, what more can you say about that, right? And then we have the Chariot card, and that indicates moving forward. The Chariot always follows the star. The Chariot is, the Chariot's kind of, this is like not letting anything, this is not letting anything interfere with your path. This is knowing exactly what you want, whether this has to do with the relationship or not. This represents knowing exactly what you want, exactly what you feel passionately about, and knowing exactly how to get there. Wow. That's really good. And it's also kind of a divinely guided energy. It's just really having like that trust and that confidence moving forward. It's really good. I just think it's whether it has to do with a connection or not, I feel like it's just your energy in general. Just having this clear vision of where you want to go. And feeling really good about it. Oh, that's really good. Really good. What are y'all doing to me? Don't do this to me. Alright, I gotta figure this out. You guys are confusing me. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, and this is the card of, it's like really, it's something coming in really fast. It's really unexpected. It's usually like harsh, it's like harsh communication, or like the Knight of Swords kind of gets one idea in his head and just runs with it and doesn't really think about the consequences. And then we have that followed by the Three of Swords, and that's the card of pain and loss. I noticed though, if you notice his shield, he's got the sun symbol on his shield, and the shield is on his back. And then with this Three of Swords, that sun symbol is on the heart. So, as cliche as it sounds, it's almost like something that you have allowed to hurt you in the past. You're using it to your advantage. That sounds so cliche, I'm sorry. But it's like you're taking a painful experience and turning it into something positive for yourself. And then, my goodness. we have this Ten of Pentacles, and that's that card of that ultimate security, that financial stability. It's also a card of a long-term commitment. But if you look in the chest, the sun symbol is in the chest too. And I know, again, I'm being cliche. But the sun symbol is on the Chariot too. Sorry. Yeah, it's like you've been able to take something difficult and turn it into something stable and something that you feel good about. We're going to pull more, or I'm just going to keep saying all these cheesy little sayings. Even with this Three of Swords being in the middle, the card of pain, it's like a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful reading. It doesn't make any sense, but wow. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles as the overall energy. The Three of Pentacles is about working towards making something solid. It's about putting your energy and your passion into something that's going to give you something stable. It does represent coming together with another person, but also in this deck, this person is solo. This person is working towards something that he feels very passionately about. So it might not necessarily be another person, but we do have this Six of Cups, which is that soulmate energy, which is that soulmate connection. And we have the Lover's card. And then we have this this Seven of Wands and this Emperor card, and that's kind of again, it's that energy of just taking control. It's the energy of being confident in your direction and being confident in your God, it's such an amazing energy, and it makes no sense. I mean, really, overall, it's you've turned something painful into something really amazing. And so it could be that with you in a connection to another person, that maybe you two have gone through something very difficult, but this difficulty has really made this connection stronger, and it's put this connection on a very solid start. I mean, it could even be that your career involves helping people heal. You could be in some kind of healing profession. It's going to be an amazing, it's an amazing year. It's a beautiful energy. I can't even explain it, and I wish I could, and I'm sorry. But I feel like you're Scorpios and you get it, right? Wow. Sorry, I'm just going to keep going until I understand this, because this is This is amazing. I don't know what is going on, but it's, okay. We have this Ten of Cups on the bottom. This is that soulmate connection again. This is that, this is just that beautiful long-term commitment. This is coming together with somebody. This is building a future. It's like you've had this connection to somebody, and there was something painful in this connection. There might have been a painful ending in this connection. There just might have been a lot of difficulties in this connection. It might not have been moving forward. And there does seem like there has been some kind of disconnect within this connection. But it's almost like you both have taken the time to really look inward and see things for what they are. And in this heartache, in this connection, like, you've learned a lot about yourself. You've grown a lot in this. And I feel like I sound really cliche. But there's been something difficult in a connection between you and another person that has really somehow really strengthened this connection. And where this connection seemed like it had ended or disconnected, there's this sudden shift, and there's this sudden realization, and it's bringing this connection back together in a different way. Sorry. I feel like I'm not making sense, but I hope I am. But I also feel, too, that for some of you, you've gone through something painful within your relationships. And somehow you've been able to take this and turn this into, it's almost like you can turn this into something profitable. It's like everything you've gone through is something that's helping you within your career, within your finances, within your stability. Please tell me if this resonates. If I sound crazy, I truly apologize. I do want to say, too, that for some of you, just overall, you're kind of shifting your energy and focusing that into doing something that you're passionate about. And again, I do feel that this has something to do with your career. But in that, you might feel that might find that you're having to leave a lot of people behind, or leave a lot of, or just leave something behind in general. But you're finding that the more that you're leaving behind, the happier you are. Again, I'm trying so hard not to sound so cheesy. I'm a Scorpio myself, so I feel like you guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm not going to confuse you more by trying to get into more detail. And I'm just going to pull some more cards and see if we can just get some overall guidance. There's some just huge shift for you guys this week. It's a really beautiful shift. It's unexpected. It's, yeah. Wow. I want to say, too, that a connection that maybe you thought was over is not. And it's coming back very fast. And this person does not want to lose this connection. Yeah, I feel like maybe you thought this connection was over and done with, and there was nothing else in this connection, or it could not go further. And all of a sudden there's a sudden shift, and this person suddenly comes back. Or you suddenly see this connection in a different way, and you're suddenly able to see a lot of growth in this, and a lot of strength in this. But I definitely feel that there is a very strong soulmate connection. It's a very powerful, it's a very healing connection. And whatever it is in this connection, it's helping you move forward. So overall, I feel like this week you're just going to have this just this sudden realization, this sudden shift. And it's like something that you thought was just extremely difficult or extremely painful. You're just going to see it in a new light, and it's going to put you on this really positive, powerful path for yourself. And I hope that makes sense. And I'm sorry if I sounded super cheesy. I'm going to end it at this, and I'm sending you guys much, much love. Happy New Year. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Bye-bye.